Well, hello there and good morning, because it is still technically morning. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2, the Historical Immersion Project mod. We are still Baselius Raphail. We're 38 now, and we are at war with the Pope, because that is what the Byzantine Empire needs to do eventually, right? It needs to reunite the old Roman Empire into a new one. So the Pope's got a surprisingly strong army, sitting with adjacency to 3 of our sieges. So we're going to need to actively police with our 4th quarter of our military to make sure he can't attack us where we're weaker. I know that seems like strange to you, but trust me, it makes sense. I'm looking at the capital of Rome. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with it once I claim it, because it's a Prince Bishopric, and the problem with that is it's the wrong type of holding, and if we hold that in our domain, we have a problem. But I'm not going to conquer these smaller castles. I'm going to end up with the bishopric on top. There are more gimmicky ways to deal with that than I'm used to, but I think the answer is going to be to hold on to one of the feudal counties, since I have room. Actually, Toulouscum is perfect. Assuming I get this claim, and I have a claim on the whole duchy, so I should, but I might not get a personal claim on it, which means I might have this guy who will end up in charge. And if that happens, I'll have some issues, but I think I can figure out a way to at least make him the Duke of Rome, assuming I can't. I would want it to be someone I choose, so I don't want to just take random mayor guy and make him the Duke of Rome, or the Republic of Rome. I don't really want another republic in here messing things up, because I like to create republics, and as you've noticed, we've got a lot of them going on. A lot of them are owned by us, which is good. Other than Venice and Genoa, we own, well, Pisa is pretty powerful too. Tripoli has one. But like, this should be ours. This is definitely ours, and this is held. It should be held by the Macedon family. Yes, this is all ours. So we have our own family republic held by our brother. We have Medina, which now is just doing great. We have the Politia family of this republic, right? No. Because this somehow became its own kingdom with 2... I don't get it. I'm still ticked off that this lady just declared herself a queen, and now I have another queen-level vassal that I have to deal with. And at least she's not after my duchies, but... You know, Moldova, like, really... I understand that de jure you might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... But like, you have 2 duchies and you don't even own 2. Like, I don't understand how that works. Maybe there's some custom kingdom creation stuff going on, but these tiny kingdoms are just a nuisance. And her, I mean, she hates me because she wants control of my freaking duchy, my capital duchy almost. It's like, no. No, no, no. Mikroskithia? Anyway, we're distracted. Let's go up to speed 3 since we just loaded in, and let's let some time pass, because right now he is technically sieging me, but that's okay. And we're gonna sit with the bulk of our military on. How can I best serve the Orthodox faith? Ask my daughter. Be brave, or be just to all its children. Well, bravery is nice. Just is good for stewardship, which we're going to need. If we have that, She's never going to lead armies, so that's sort of... We're definitely more interested in this. Just. It's unfortunate that she wouldn't be allowed to lead an army, even though she's the damned empress, but still. Wait. My cousin has been released from my brother's... Oh no. We're starting with the inbreeding, aren't we? Oh, where's the Zoroastrian faith when you need it? Whoa. Hello. He just raised up armies, seemingly out of the blue. I might want my no character army to stay. What do you have commanding? Nothing? That's less than ideal. Time to get some dudes together. You have a 23, you are also a holy warrior. I don't know if that will count, but go. Seems like all my good leaders are occupied. Go. And then 18 in the middle. Defensive, go. Oh, he boated over. That's kind of clever. Boat over. Hold my guys accountable. 27th, 28th. He'll get there first. Will he back off? He didn't. Ho ho ho. Call to arms received from... Oh. Sardinian, Corsican, de jure war over Galeria. Yes, I will accept. I'm probably not going to do much, but I definitely don't care if you own this. I do care if you own that. Not that you really own much, but still. That's mine for the taking. So we're in battle. We're definitely in the crazy combat phase, and we're definitely killing more than we are losing in most cases. Alright, good. So I'll just keep her from being too pissed off at me. And that just about does that for the Pope. He'll recover some morale. We'll let our sieges keep ticking down. And now Corsica and Sardinia is in a revolt. It'd be nice if commanders could get experience. Truces are expiring with the Middle East. That's probably good. Telescom's taking a while, huh? I guess because that's a castle on the top. Reina has been my brother's territory. I don't... Minor prisoner bullshit. Speaking of prisoners, I still have this guy in my jail. He's now 51. He has spent the bulk of his life. Can I just give you money? Send gift. What would it cost to ransom, you dumbass? I wish you could set a ransom bar like EU4 allows you to decide how much you want to charge when you're selling a province. Couldn't I have a ransom bar and just go zoop until you have the money? 250. So I need to gift you up to 250 so I can get this 125 and get out of here. I can't do anything with you other than execute you. And you're not even like the top liege, so it doesn't really matter what happens. So send gift. You're at 100 opinion. Will you just join me? Will you change vassalage? No. That would make sense. I will send you another gift. And that will get you up to 250, so now you will ransom yourself. Thank you, God. Not literally. I mean, I guess literally, since my character's Orthodox. Thank you. I wound up absolutely nowhere, didn't I? Oh boy. Laodicea. And of course it doesn't give you a go-to option, you just kind of have to guess. Don't we have a pretty good moral authority right now? 67? That's it? Oh, our temple... You see, you have to actually upkeep this. I thought because I built 2 temples out of 2% and I don't. We're about to get Roma back. So that's going to be nice. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Patriarchy? I don't get it. You figure like this would be Antioch? Okay, Antioch. So I really don't get how this is supposed to work. And I don't know what the I guess autocephalus, they belong to a different country. That makes sense. Sorry, that. De jure empires. Oh, it's nice to know they're de jure empires. Holy Roman, Italia, Hispania. But I like the Independent Realms map best. It just occurred to me, I haven't set a timer on this episode, have I? Oh well. Well, let's see here. I guess our first consideration just needs to be that the Pope goes down. Hey, more money. She is a good steward. Literally, good steward. As soon as Tusculum falls, we can end this stupidity. I want that controlled. I definitely want Tusculum occupied, just in case that gets me out of having to deal with the feudal guy. This must be all retinue. Okay. Factions. Independence. Are you stoned? Yeah, and then you know she'd join. Even people who like me are joining. I don't quite get it. I don't understand why you would even think this is a good idea. Like this, I kind of get. He's my uncle. He's already a king. Giving him some support is nice. You? Different uncle, less powerful uncle. Why would you ever side with him? You know, you want to... I get all of that, sort of. What I don't... Wait. No, you're just a kinsman. Okay. What I don't get is you somehow thinking you deserve independence when... No, you don't. You're easily assassinated, aren't you? Yes, you are. And if my character wasn't, you know, honorable, just, honest, you'd be assassinated. So what do I have to do to deal with this guy? Go to you, Pharos. That's cool. You can see a little trade post. So you are in Pharos. That's this. That's that. I'm making sure I get this right because it's easy to just whoops. You know, whoops it. And we're gonna do that. Now, what's his appreciation of me? 47. He doesn't even hate me. I don't get it. All his problem with me is like foreigner and deceitful versus honest. And foreigner shouldn't be a big deal, but apparently it is. Are you at least Hellenic? No, you're all Bulgarski. That's a rebellion waiting to happen. All right. Ooh. We're doing this again. Whoops. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna actually weaken his strength. I don't usually do that, but in this case, it will burn down a trade post that is quite relevant to me. $50 piety, and that will actually make that guy really hate me. I don't want to do that. Alright, we are done with the Pope, right? We're done with the Pope. Hooray! Smooth Tanorama. Do I own this? No, I don't. I was afraid of that. And that's also a bishopric. So that does me absolutely no good. Who would it be nice to disinherit? Hey! You! Infanti, little prick. You might have some use to you yet. Oh, never mind. You're off in Castile, aren't you? Well, the hell with you then. Castile and Leon. A much diminished Castile and Leon. I want to have no CB with. Well, this is where you start considering recruiting a claimant or two. Except I have the problem of this guy despises me. Too many held duchies, foreign conqueror, desires the theme of Latium. Nah. I could just keep this as a bishopric of some sort. Find characters. This will be the last thing we do for this video, I think. Man who are not in prison, who is definitely not a ruler, who is an adult, is not part of a great house. My culture, my religion. We look for men, right? And we're looking for a priest, right? We're looking for a would-be priest. We don't have those. Yep, you know what? Let's look for a great house. In fact, let's see if any of you have male heirs. Except you're not my culture, so that would kind of defeat the purpose. Whoops. Hey, mouse over. You have a claim on Calabria. Your grandfather was Stratago, but otherwise you're not much. But you have very high learning and very good stats and everything else. Congratulations. You are now a patriarch. Congratulations. That might piss somebody off. Is there anyone that I really would like to get rid of? Now I can actually pull that off. I can only give land to a male. Huh. I mean, I can't grant you a landed title, can I? No. That's silly. That's so silly. Well. Is there anyone else I would like to get rid of? Not really. I can't even grant my own daughter a landed title. That's foolish. So I'm gonna look for cat. Let's get this done. The Pope might need some military aid. What do you think? You. Naxos, Chios, but they're weak claims. They're going away. And you are in Chios to train troops because you're in charge of Chios. Well, you've done a good job. I don't want to lose you from my military. Do I? You are a trickster. How about you? What do you have claims on? Some random shit. I'll go with Annie. This guy's a really good character, actually. I can't use him in my combat anyway. What am I thinking? Grant title. Viterbo. Include the lower shit. Goodbye. And I will grant you the landed title of... And I wish it wasn't landed, but it has to be. Roma? Thema Latium. Right. Unless... Intrigue. I can't restore the Roman Empire. I can't run the Great Schism. Can I? I have to be the full Roman Empire to actually do that, don't I? That'd still be a higher tier. Can I usurp something? Maybe. She's a child? I can't. Her heir is the Pope. Well, that's just a problem. And her liege is... Okay, that's just weird. So she's what, the Pope's daughter? See, I really don't like that. That's just so weird. that she would be like, oh, if she dies, the Pope gets her. Really? A cat? No, that's foolish. What titles do you even hold? Just de jure. Okay. Or titular, rather. I guess I'm granting you Latium for now. Because, well... I can't grant the Baron Latium. Can I revoke you? It doesn't even say. No, because he's not considered a heathen. He won't convert either. That's foolish. I can grant him his independence. And then declare on him. That doesn't really help me, does it? No. Do I want to give him Rome? Or do I want to give this guy who really likes me a lot Rome? If I grant it to him, it could be a viceroyalty. That's the difference, and that's what I'm going to go with. Congratulations, Caesaro Papism wins. On that note, thank you for joining me, and as always, La Paz.